Or tickles down the leg side. Big boundaries here, especially on that side of the ground or the leg side. But it makes it all the way. It's fast as well as big. It's leg buys. Edged out. Big wicket. Pattinson's in the game immediately. Pretty sure there is a bit of faulty towers in him. He does like to have some fun. Good shot that. Pattinson now finds out the short ball will sit up, ready to be hit. And Labuschagne goes. Or down the ground, in the air and safe.
The quad series, as we watch hole and bowl.
Big shout. It's on the full. It's been given. Labuschagne was going the reverse sweep. Unfortunately, a little bit like Watson yesterday. He misses a full toss. And no doubt that's going on to hit the stumps.
There's one that stands out, definitely.
Oh, the fielder's down there. Takes it. Glenn Maxwell's got the big shot from Joe Burns. Not quite put where he wanted it and needed it. And Hastings takes a catch.
And there you go. The odd boundary. Nathan Reardon is an attacking player.
It's going to be, it's going to be an interesting time.
Shot through the covers there. He's hit that beautifully, Reardon. That's a good way to finish the over.
With 20 overs to go, a good partnership forming. It's a risk, but it's a very, I reckon, controlled risk. Reardon goes over mid-wicket with the ball coming into the gap, and it's 4. A very much needed boundary, and well played from Nathan Reardon.
Known to get a view. Oh, that's gone down. It was hit like a rocket. It got Pattinson. It got to about his ankles, I reckon. It just carried. Good stroke. Forcefully struck to the onside. And it'll just get there. So a timely boundary. Starts beautifully. Dead straight. A little bit quicker than the rest. And the stumps go tumbling. So immediate response.
But no ground is big enough if he starts to middle it, Ben Cutting. Handy edge to start. That's going to go all the way for 4. And Victoria will have plenty to do with the bat. Boland from the Eastern Road end gets it wrong. And Forrest goes to 44. Or handy edge again. Ben Cutting twice now. He's taken 4 through the vacant third man area. Oh, misfield. Maxwell misjudged it, and it's gone for 4. And Forrest to 50.
That boundary brings up 50 runs for Peter Forrest.
A good innings from the skipper.
There's a Yorker that's turned into a low full toss, and it is beautifully struck. Even though there's protection down the ground, Cutting beats him. Now, they've made another change there. There's no fine leg in place now. They've moved him somewhere else. Slow and over mid-wicket. The fielder's out there. There's not allowed to be on the hill, though. 6. Full and downtown. This time, Christian's in position, and Cutting goes.
And he just couldn't quite get under that one. It was just full enough. Hastings probably looking for the Yorker. And I'd much rather see the batsman trying to hit me over there than a length ball short.
In that, and, his debut Matador this. Oh, full toss, it bowled him. What's happened there? Whatever it was, Maxwell's deserved a bit more success. 2 for 30 now for him.
This could be the curse of the full toss again, Earls. It was slower and higher. Been darting them in up until then. It did go past Peter Forrest on the full, so I think we'll have to put that down as another full toss wicket.
The 200 up. And that'll be out. That's just an easy catch at cover. Once again, the slower ball, no pace to work with, and it brings about the 7th wicket.
Good change of pace again. Hemfrey trying to give himself room. Again, once again, taking the pace off the ball and then using the wicket with the lack of pace. It's the end of Hemfrey for 9. Queensland 7 for 200.
This should be out as well, and it'll be his 4th wicket. Good stuff from Pattinson. It was noticed that the man was on the inner circle, so there was plenty of room over his head. But again, the batting unable to use any pace whatsoever.
Yeah, right shot from James Hopes, trying to find that big gap over long off, but just didn't quite get enough on it. And again,
as Ryan Harris said, having a chat with him, he said how difficult it was out there. 2 overs remaining. And another wicket. Well, this makes it easier for Victoria. They get the 10 wickets, they can get off a bit earlier. That's 9. There's another low full toss, so Hastings going for the Yorker. Pushing for 2, and we'll get there. The throw, not as accurate as it could have been.
In the middle overs these days, well, with these new rules.
This time he gets hold of it. It's very hard to penetrate the gap on that onside, as mentioned. Plenty of fielders out in the boundary rope. Here we go, final ball of the Bulls innings. And it is a wicket delivery from Hastings. Another contribution from the tall, medium pace bowler. All the bowlers for Victoria have done a wonderful job in the opening 50 overs. And that one thunders into leg stump. I don't know what he was appealing for. That was out.
Yeah, another one hitting the stumps. Unfortunately, no, not good for Queensland.
So the batting, in terms of being able to play the big shots, is certainly there, and he's off the mark with a single.
Marcus Stoinis made his ODI debut for Australia just recently against England.
Oh, beautifully played. He's mistimed a few of them, but that is a launched cut shot. Rolled over it as well. Just to finish the over. And Finch is gone. The inside edge back onto the stumps. And a massive wicket for the Bulls and Victoria. Edge and gone, another one. So 2 very quickly for Queensland. They're on a roll.
Out he comes. He's mishit it, but he's mishit it well enough. Trying to put some pressure back on Steckity. And that's done with a 4 this time.
In the longer version.
He comes again. That's an edge. Third man's off the rope. Big wicket. Reardon takes the catch. Steckity with the wicket of Maxwell.
Hopefully we can keep taking wickets.
Oh, Reardon's in the play here. Can't get that surely. No. So White gets squared up, but still picks up 4. And he's coming into Peter Hanscom first up. Short, smashed up and over the fielder that's there. 6. Then they're expensive with the new ball tonight. They haven't been. So that's out. Really good bowling from Neeser. He keeps it tight and gets Hanscom.
And that's a huge wicket. 4 down now.
Put the bowler off his length, because he is bowling that good consistent length. So it's a good idea to do that, but it can bring you undone.
Well, that's a nice stroke. He's powerful. He's only a little bloke, but he can hit a ball. And that's a timely boundary. And it probably makes him feel like he's going. And bowls him. I don't know what sort of shot that was from White, but he's thrown his wicket away, and Boyce gets a breakthrough.
Well, Slats, what was that? What did we just giving Cameron White the pump up as the mature one of the partnership? And he goes and plays.
Yeah, it was a bit of guesswork, that second shot. As the short delivery gets punished from Wade. G can hit the ball hard.
Or less than half their total. Double bonus point. That's what... Oh, that's close too. Angling into leg stump, but it's given. Right when they needed it. Victoria have lost their sixth.
First ball of second ball for Dan Christian. LBW cutting. Just angling down a little bit, yeah. Be just striking leg stump. As we've said all night, you must bowl straight on this wicket. There's a little bit up and down.
Long way off for the VICs. And Wade, oh, there's a bit of pressure on here. Well run. Or is it badly run? They want to have a look at it. What's Hastings look like? He's walking. So there's the 7th wicket.
He knows he's gone, John Hastings. The square leg umpire is called for a review. A direct hit, and he's a long way short. 7th wicket goes for the Bushrangers. Last of the recognised batsman, John Hastings.
There's the pull shot. He's kept one along the ground. This one's gone a long way in the air. This one on the front foot, it's mishit. The fielder's under it. Oh, he's missed it. Charlie Hemfrey has put it down.
Well, what a big moment in the match that could be.
Thankfully, they're club mates. Boyce and Hemfrey, and then he gets smashed again. Should be in the sheds, but he's on the scoring sheets with the second 6. Not play the big shot, but now it's just go for it. Here he goes again. He's got that really well. That's going to top spin all its way for 4. Pattinson slices a drive out. There's protection out on the rope. It's 4. So Wade's playing his way and Pattinson a shot all of his own. Cutting. Not happy at all. Oh, that's a big shot. It's a different tactic from James Hope, staying over the wicket, not giving him the angle to go with, and Wade still does it. But you're right, it could put some extra pressure on. Hopes is not an easy man to play that shot to, or any shot. This time has carried the rope again. He waited and slammed it. And Wade brings up an impressive 50.
50 runs to Matthew Wade from 42 balls.
7 for 124.
And since that drop on the boundary rope, he's been able to really pace the bowling. Some adventurous strokes, forceful strokes. 56 from 44. Possible man of the match. He's picked the man out. This time he's gone. Straight down his throat. He literally helped it on its way. And off the bat, he probably thought, well, that's 4 or 6. No, out.
Well, he's kept it going. He's played very well, Matthew Wade. A metre either side, and that's probably 6. He crunched it again and hit it very well. He's got a very good bat in his hands. But unlucky, he took the game on.
It's in the air and it's over his head. The man in the deep. And it was Reardon who had edged in just a little bit too far. Here's another big shot. And this is Joe Burns running around. He won't get there. It's 6 of the best. So powerful hitting. Pattinson on fire.
With all the players back in.
That should be out. No, it's not. It gets past cover. And once again, it's been hit very well. It'll be a boundary.
He struck that beautifully as well over mid-off, and that'll be 4 more. And the wicket, that's short. Big nick and got him. Change of length there. It's done the trick. It's in the air and gone straight to mid-off. And the pressure told in the end. And quite fitting that the debutant, Charlie Hemfrey, dropped a bit of a sitter at mid-wicket off Matty Wade earlier. Finishes it off with a good grab. And in the end, the Bushrangers finish 30 short. Low-scoring affair. You have to say, Chris Rogers, though, they've hung in well. Things didn't go quite right for them from the beginning of the day. They fought back beautifully.
Yeah, full credit to Queensland. They've played as a team here, particularly with the ball. They've all chipped in, done a fantastic job, and really strangled the life out of the VIC. So to defend 209, that's a tremendous effort, and they deserve these.